What are the benefits of reviewing my peers' pull requests? And the answer to this question is there are both company-wide benefits and there are also benefits for you, the individual. And which one should we talk about first? Let's talk about the one we really care about, individual, ourselves. So for you as a developer, the benefit of reviewing your peers' pull request is, number one, you get greater technical exposure. You can see how people would tackle issues that maybe you yourself either wouldn't feel confident to tackle yourself yet, they're beyond your pay grade, they're beyond your current level, or maybe you just don't have time to do everything. So by seeing how other people tackled certain problems, you can get the learning aspect. You can see how did people implement routing in the app, or how did they fix some bug in our rich text editor. You can learn these different things without having to spend a crazy amount of time figuring it out for yourself. So you can learn from others' explorations and mistakes and deepen your own technical knowledge. Number two is you can better understand the product or the domain that you're working on as a whole. So, or in simpler terms, you can gain both domain knowledge and also knowledge of your code base by reviewing other people's pull requests. I think this is pretty self-explanatory, and it leads off the last point, or builds off the last point. Finally, as an individual, what I really like about reviewing other people's pull requests is you can use it as a segment into conversation with them. This is about those soft skills, networking, and building connections at your company. So you saw your friend and they are working on a video call feature, and you are the person that has to review that. That forces you to interact with them, and you learn both what they were thinking technically, but if you're working in some kind of hybrid or office setting, or you guys have to do a call to discuss it, you're also going to deepen your connection with them. And you can also use this as a way of connecting with people that you might not normally connect with, because you don't have to be assigned as a reviewer to review somebody else's code. So maybe you are interested in learning more about the back end and you want to transition from front end to back end, but you don't know anybody on the back end teams. You can find somebody who has done some simple task on the back end. You can really think about how do they implement this, and you can ask them a question like, hey, I was just interested in what you did. I think it works like this. Would that be fair to say, or am I off base? And by doing this, you can gradually build your connections in other parts of the company that you might want to transfer to, and you can also build your own, expand your own technical knowledge. So those are some of the benefits at an individual level. But how does reviewing our peers' pull request help the company? It's pretty simple. One, by reviewing their code, you're going to reduce the likelihood of different bugs slipping through. Two, as I said, we share the knowledge of how things work across the whole team to basically make it so that if one person goes out of town, they go on holiday, or somebody leaves the company, we're not looking at this huge feature. We're not looking at these different things and saying, I don't know how this works. I don't know why they did things this way. So that's huge. And also, by reviewing the code and not just saying, looks good to me, click, click, click in the app, looks okay, so let's go. By actually looking at their code and asking ourselves, is this the best way of doing things? How could we make this better? Are there any potential scaling problems? Are there any potential maintainability problems? We better prepare ourselves for the future of how the app could evolve or need to scale. And by doing that, we decrease technical debt. We minimize technical debt in the present so that our future selves have an easier time of things. So again, there are many benefits to reviewing our peers' pull requests. So it's worth it. Do it.